皆さん、こんにちは。お久しぶりです。朝倉優です。Okay, we are learning the last 11 hiragana letters today. Yes, and we are using those three sounds today. So I have Y, R, and W. Yes, but we only have 11 letters, so don't worry about it. And I just want to quickly mention that Y is, let's say in English, it's almost considered as vowel because we usually pronounce it as E. And yes, sound wise, it's very close to vowels, but we basically have E, U, E, O, only five vowels in Japanese. So I just call this as a consonant today, so that you know. Just wanted to mention. And R sound, I probably explained it in the Japanese sound lesson. We Japanese are not really good with R sound. It's more somewhere between R and L. So if I say it, it sounds like this: la, di, do, de, do. Yeah. So it's not quite L, but it's not R. So, so I want to let you know, but we officially use R to describe that sound. And then the last one is W, and we don't have too many sounds on under this, but let's get started. And we starting with Y. Y. So, yeah. Okay, so the first one was Y and A, so that makes ya. Yeah, goes this and one, two. That is ya. Okay. Alrighty. So, and there is no E sound in it because it's basically the same as E. Maybe if it's this might be a slight difference like E, but we consider it's the same sound. E, E, E. Yeah. So skip that. So we skip to U sound. Well, that's the first letter of my name. U. So it's goes like this. It's hard. I always say this in my lesson, but if this is your first lesson, I'm writing from the side, and my handwriting. After I reviewed the video, I'm like, oh my god, I have a messy handwriting, but that's because I'm writing from the side. Okay, so U goes starting from here, and then go around. Yeah, and last one. Yes. So this part, well, I kind of it can um go across this line. Yeah. So sorry, was my bad handwriting. So it's U. Okay. The next one is yeah. I don't know. I don't even know how to pronounce Y-E. So yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't have that sound in Japanese, so forget that. So we go ya, you, and yo. And yo is, let me go this way. All right. Yo. Yeah, this is yo. Those are the sound under Y. Ya, you, yo. Let's get on to R sound. That goes da, di, do, de, do. The first one is ra, la, whichever. Okay, it goes right here. Da. Yep. That's the ra, hiragana ra. Okay. And second one is B. Oh, this is simple. It goes to first one right here, and the second letter here. This is B. Right. And the next one is R. Okay, that's pretty long one stroke. It starts from here, one, this way, and it goes round and round. Yeah, so a lot of round shape. Okay, that's Ru, and next one is Re. Okay, so goes this vertical line first, and starts from here. It's one, 2, 3, and curve inwards. Yes, this is re. Okay, and the next one is ro. It's pretty similar to ru, but the end is different. So it goes this way, and it goes around and end. So if it goes round right here, it looks ru, but we don't. So ro and here. Okay. So that was ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Alrighty. So under W, I will put 3 sounds, wa, o, but as you can hear, there's only one sound that actually uses W, which is wa. Practice this, so that it kind of looks similar to re we just did. So that goes here, here, and just go round. Yeah, wa. So re, it went this way to inwards. Wa, it just goes round and finish it. So that was wa. So next one is actually pronounced o. It's not even wo. We don't have that sound actually. Yeah, we can make it with a combination with different words, but we'll do it later. But since this letter and the next one is thrown into this kind of category like line under W, because that's the last line in Hiragana chart. Yeah, it's the last one. And then just had to throw all the leftovers under this. That's how I take it. So the 2 letters, it's not W sound technically, but it's considered just in this group. All right. And then this O, you might be thinking, oh, we did O before. Yeah, remember the O sound? Yeah, it's the same pronunciation, but this is used in a different occasion. We use this grammatically explaining, we use it as a particle in a sentence to make an object. Yeah. I will do that in a quiz in a sentence, but just, you will see this less often. So, usually, almost always, in a sentence. Right? So, just wanted to explain. So, the how to write is this, and it go down here and curve, and this is O. Yes. And the last one is When I was studying English, it was hard for me to differentiate like M sound and sound, because is basically just stopping like the flow of the air completely, and then we actually close off everything like it's almost just almost choking. But in English there are difference like m, like sound, or if it's in throat it's maybe like ng when you say that, when you write it. We just use one letter, then I think to my ear everything sounds like yeah, just close off everything. So, and in Roman letter we just use N to do that. Alright, so the hiragana goes here. Yeah, this is an sound. Yeah. So we'll do a little quiz, then I will explain further how to use them, how to pronounce them too. Okay. Now we'll do the quiz as always, just to review what we learned today and then practice writing. Okay. So the first question I will use, what we just used today out of 11 letters we learned. All right. The first one is night. Yoru. Yoru. Okay, so yoru. Did you get it? That means night in Japanese. Okay. So the second one is yon. Means 4, like number 4 in Japanese. Okay. We have a different pronunciation as she for number 4, but it's used yon. Just want to practice. Yon is yon. And I don't know if you can hear the difference when you say yon. Sometimes say yum, yon. Sound we probably like use different ways to like close the mouth. I only have one letter, yon, so that you know. Okay. And the next one is yari. Yari, that means spear. Spear in Japanese. Okay. Yari. Yeah. Do you get it? Okay. So let's do this one. Okay, this word means logic. It is ronri. Ronri. Okay, so three sounds. Ronri. You got it? Yes. So let's do 4 more. I'm going to use letters that we learned from my previous lessons. And first one, let's do this. Hon. Hon. That means books. Books. Remember ho under H? Yes, that's hon right here. Yeah. All right. Next one is a little long. Okay, this means mother. Oka-san. Oka-san. There are 5 sounds in it. Oka-san. Yeah. I think we did the quiz meaning mother. I used the word haha before. It's a different way of saying mother. The oka-san is a little bit more casual, and actually I use this to call my mom. Instead of saying my mom, oka-san, I use that. So that's a very most commonly used. Sorry, that was cats sound. Ignore that. Yeah, oka-san is, yeah, oka-san. Got it? And the last part of oka-san, san part, you might have heard of it because we put that, it's what we call like honorific. We use that, you put that after somebody's name. For example, like my name's Yu, then a lot of people call me Yu-san to be polite. We don't call each other's name without any honorific. We put like san, like it's a general and very polite, or chan, that's kind of cutesy sound. People call me Yu-chan. Kun is for boys, so nobody said Yu-kun. I'm not a boy. And yeah, so on and so on. So just like really close friends might call me Yu, but usually we'll put san. San after names, even family names, Asakura-san, of course, or like this occupation too, which goes to my next quiz. That is a police officer, omawari-san. Yes, it's an occupation. We'll put san to make it, more, I would say polite, more like, yeah, like the word says honorific. It pays more respect, right? So, omawari-san, that's 6 sounds. Omawari-san. Yeah, that means cop or police officer. Yes. Okay, so I will just do this one as my last quiz today. And that is a sentence actually. This one is kiotsukeru. Kiotsukeru. You might have heard of it as in the form of kiotsukete, we just switch. A verb is changed to actually asking or kind of as a command style. So kiotsukeru, means like basically consciousness, and o you make it an object, right? It's a particle. Tsukeru means basically like attach or like kind of carry around, I guess. So this is actually a saying, almost like a phrase, means to pay attention or be careful. You always put like attach the consciousness to whatever you do. Yeah. So basically, it goes, yeah, be careful. We use this a lot. So it goes, 気をつける。つける is the verb. 気をつける. Yeah, so this is a sentence. Well, now you can write a sentence too. Yeah, awesome. So we just quickly went over the quiz. I hope you understood what I meant about like oh. Yeah. And I wish I could say this was the last lesson on hiragana, but I need to do one more. One more. Some of you might have noticed that I didn't cover all the sounds. Where is, ga sound? Where is like ka sound? Yes, I have to explain that. It's a different, it's not a different letter. These are the old letters that we use. It's just little symbols and how you combine them that makes different sounds. So I will explain those miscellaneous rules in my next lesson. All right, thank you for watching my lesson and thank you for studying with me so long. It's been like how many lessons? What, 6, 7 lessons on hiragana? Yes. Well, I hope you keep practicing and I will see you in my next lesson. またね。バイ。